The Holocaust happened from 1941 to 1945, and it resulted in millions of the Jewish people being murdered. The Nazis, led by Adolf Hitler, came to power and decided that an ethnic cleansing of all Jewish people would better our society. Because of the Nazis and their supporters, millions of Jews were sent to concentration camps, labor camps, and ghettos, and the awful conditions of these treacherous places left many starving, disease-ridden, and filled with fear. Out of these millions of people killed, there were 1.5 million children murdered, and the Butterfly Project was set in place to honor them and remember their stories.
Hi, it's Savannah.
And Maddie. We're in Miss Volger's second period AP World History class, and today we will be talking about the Butterfly Project and why you should vote for our design installation.
So for half of our project, we're making cupcakes to resemble the Butterfly Project. The Butterfly Project was made to bring awareness to the Holocaust and honor the children victims of this awful event. Each butterfly represents one of the 1.5 million kids that died in the Holocaust at the hands of the Nazis.
Today we'll be making funfetti cupcakes, and our design will be called Freebird because our butterflies are freeing the shackled nighthawk by inspiring and pushing us to be better than our previous oppressors and to move on from our past.
It's important to remember that this process of healing and moving on still has to come with remembering the tragic past of the Holocaust.
The symbol of the butterfly holds so much weight because it is a symbol of hope, and the poem The Butterfly was written by a younger prisoner in Terezin concentration camp in 1942, which became a great inspiration to others.
This installation is important because we can bring awareness to the horrors that occurred during the Holocaust. And it gives us the chance to be a part of this movement, which unifies not only our community, but all of those who participate in the Butterfly Project across the world.
This is an amazing way to remember the victims and to educate people about this tragic but vital topic to know about. This is our installation design sketch. So this is the nighthawk in the middle, and it's going to be a mixture of blue and dark green for our school colors. And then the shackle that's attached to its talons is going to be silver, and then the butterflies are breaking the shackles from the nighthawk's feet, and then the butterflies over here are also lifting up the nighthawk. And the nighthawk is going to be 12 feet long and then 8 feet tall, and then the chain is going to be 2 feet long and 1 foot wide.
The chain symbolizes the weight the Holocaust still holds on the world today, and how we still carry the burden of this event with us.
The butterflies symbolize hope and the strength in numbers. It takes only one person to make a change, but a whole group of people standing together has immense power.
The butterflies are helping to lift us past these atrocities of our world's history, and how society has to learn from the mistakes of the past to prevent something like this from ever happening again. Now we're taking the cupcake mixture to the whisk.
The nighthawk is to represent our community and is a symbol that all Del Norte students can connect to. Even after people graduate or switch schools, the nighthawk is still a symbol that is a part of their identity.
For the location, our design will be painted on the wall of the A building, which is
13 feet and 10 inches by 19 feet.
Our nighthawk will be 8 by 12 feet, and the chains connected to its talons will be 2 by 1 foot.
Our hope for our mural is to send a shock of recognition among the students of Del Norte that can educate our school about the importance of unity, which comes with acceptance of all people and the significance of having hope.
Even though this event was horrific, it is still important to remember our past and acknowledge our mistakes. Once we as a society are able to do so, this will hopefully be able to prevent something like this from happening ever again.
This mural will take us in the right direction of accomplishing this by educating and involving more people in the amazing movement, the Butterfly Project.
Now we're putting the cupcakes in the oven. We believe that our design should be selected because the message is relevant to the Butterfly Project while also being relevant to Del Norte, which is able to unify us.
We believe this design will better Del Norte and successfully send the crucial message of the importance of acceptance of all and remembering a time in our history when this acceptance did not exist and the extremely negative effects that this had that still burdens our world today.
Hopefully students will be inspired by this mural to incorporate the lesson Del Norte teaches us of interrupting, questioning, educating, and echoing when someone says something that could be offensive and does not coincide with the Nighthawk way. For these reasons, You should choose us.
Thank you for listening to our presentation, and I hope you take our installation design under consideration.